Hey guys, habari zenu. So, good morning, Kenya. Wherever you are, I'm sure it's 1:54 in the morning, Kenya, because side yangu ni 11:54 in the morning. So, nataka niongee kuhusu updates zile Uhuru alimake about COVID-19 on 12th of March. And sitaongea sana because I'm sure everybody listened to what Uhuru said. But just niguze kidogo what he said. Uhuru alisema January 2021 cases were 4,380. Alafu March, now when he was making the update, I think last week, 12th last week but one. On 12th, he said, cases zilikuwa zimerise to 15,906. That was the positive cases in Kenya. Unaweza imagine kutoka kwa 4,380 to 15,916. It means the cases are really heating up. I think this is something that should be taken serious. So, January 2021, positive rate ilikuwa 2.6%. Ika jump to 19% March. And Uhuru said possibly it raise up to 22%. That is in Kenya. And then Uhuru gave us just a breakdown of how many Kenyans are dying. Na akatupatia sample ya if 100 Kenyans are going for the test, 20 wanapatikana positive. Compared to before I make an update on 12th, that I would say compared to January, the last time he made an update. Kasema compared to January. If in January only 2 positive cases, 100 wakichekiwa, two positive cases ndo zilikuwa zinapatikana, and now 20 positive cases zinapatikana after 100 kupimwa. What am I trying to say here? Something has to be done, and it has to be done now. Uhuru and his government has to do something. I'm not saying they have to stop COVID-19 because COVID-19 itakaa watu watanormalize kukaa nayo, because I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. We know with God all things are possible. But at the moment, we just need to use our brains. Kwa sababu, siwezi imagine 100 Kenyans wakipimwa now 20 wanapatikana. Well, third wave as per Uhuru imefika Kenya, which probably it's true. Third wave COVID-19, it's already stationed itself in Kenya. Unfortunately, the only thing that I'm concerned about talking today is what the government is doing about the health sector. A couple of weeks ago, Machakos, that's where I come from, Machakos, vitanda za ICU zote zilikuwa booked. Na watu wale walikuwa na COVID-19 positive cases zilikuwa high. So all the ICU units in Machakos hospital, if I'm not wrong, but I think I'm 100% correct because I watch news, zilikuwa completely booked. Kwa hivyo, if you had sick, like I remember those were 2 weeks that my dad was like sick. My dad could not even leave bedroom yake kutoka nje, alikuwa anapewa uji kwa kitanda. And then I was concerned, everybody was concerned. But then when I saw that vitanda zote my dad wasn't going to go to Machakos hospital at that time because vitanda zote zilikuwa booked za ICU. I'm not saying he was supposed to be taken to ICU, but if all those beds were booked by positive cases, it means Machakos hospital was not spared for COVID. Chances were ilikuwa ina roam to Apple area, because nimetoka Africa, I know what I'm talking about when I talk about health sector. So if you had a sick patient, kumpeleka hosi pia ulikuwa worried, because you're taking maybe someone who hasn't COVID, alafu by the time muna admitiwa munaipata nyi wote. You know what I'm talking about. So what is the government doing about the health sector in Kenya? Uhuru said January, watu kama if 100 Kenyans went for a positive for COVID-19 tests, wawili ndio walikuwa wanapatikana na COVID-19. At the moment 100 goes, 20 wanapatikana na cases za corona. They test positive. So I don't know what the government is doing about the health sector. Are Kenyans educated fully about coronavirus, because yes, they are told to wear masks and stuff, but to tell you the truth, angalia most of Kenyans who are wearing masks wakienda job on their way out, most of them wanavaa kutoka hapa mpaka chini. Come on, Uhuru and government, please educate most of Kenyans out of. I'm not gonna blame Kenyans or anyone at that case, because you know, we just need to be told. Kama mtu ajui, we just need to be told. Si kila mtu ana knowledge. Mask inapaswa you have to cover your nose, and I think even the chemists, the doctor, the hospitals, the nurses, the doctors in Kenya should, you know, hata kama mtaeka kwa social media where people, and the use of mask where people should cover those masks, kwa sababu watu wengi wanavaa mask hapa, you know, that is not preventing anything. I think COVID-19, it's airborne. We breathe through our nose, unajua. So please, that is not my work. Government, please, and health sector, wale wote unajua, you have that knowledge, tell people. A lot of Kenyans, si kila mtu akona hiyo knowledge where to wear their mask. So, kwa sababu Uhuru said, oh, COVID, it has shaken our health sector, mahospitali zimejaa. But what are you doing about health sector, Uhuru, and your government, really? The last thing that you guys have been singing all along is BBI this, BBI that, BBI this, 2022, who we will elect, nani ya kwa side ya nani, who is in Uhuru's side, who is in Ruto's side, who is in Raila's side, and all this is total BS. Kenyans need help. Si wakati wa siasa sasa. Put siasa kwa pocket at the moment, or discuss it with your family members when you go to sleep, because at the moment Kenyans don't want to hear yap siasa. Kenyans need Kenyans need help. Kenyans need to be taught about COVID-19. Uhuru, make a mandatory, tell your government, ministers, whatever, to educate people about COVID. How many people have been vaccinated in Kenya? How many? This vaccine, has it really reached the people who are supposed to be prioritized? If that's the word. Kizungu pia ni ngumu. Kwa sababu, vaccine, like where I am now, I'm not gonna brag about it. Ukisikia, we have one COVID case in New Zealand, everything goes at a standby. The government makes sure ina tracewa. How are you tracing in Kenya? If someone dies of COVID-19, do you have has your government put measures for tracing and everything? Because if like where I live, if someone tests positive when they go for testing or something happens and we hear kuna one positive case, tracing inafanywa mpaka the last place yenye alienda, even if it's going to take the government needs to do it. I understand we are too many in Kenya, but you know, as a president and your people, your group, your ministers, your followers in the parliament, they should be able, you know, to at least, if not stop corona, help people to prevent them from getting corona. I don't know what is happening in Kenya. Uhuru extending curfew and locking down the 5 cities, Nairobi, Machakos, Kiambu, Nakuru, and Kajiado. I'm sorry to say, it may prevent corona, but it's not gonna stop corona. People are suffering. Businesses are suffering. People are suffering from the lockdown. Locking those cities is gonna make people really suffer, because it's been bad for everybody. I'm not saying you open or you do otherwise about the curfew or the lockdown. You're the president, you know more. But let's not keep on locking the cities and locking the cities. And the only thing that we hear kwa news or we see kwa mtandao you guys are doing and talking about is siasa. Inkieni mahospitali, make measures, create health centers, test all Kenyans, make vaccine available for wale watu wanahitaji. In fact, vaccine should be made available for people who are at a risk of getting COVID-19 in Kenya. Easy. Okay, let's see. You have locked down the 5 cities. Take vaccines there. People are available now because you've prevented them from going anywhere. Vaccine all of them. Ama vaccine iko aje Kenya, inapeanwa aje Kenya? I don't know, but you know, go vaccine. Everybody should be vaccinated in those locked down counties. Uwezi tu funga counties and nothing is gonna be done. After umefunga, utafunga tena. It will be going round in circles and circles. Measures should be taken. As I said earlier before I stop this, siasa, BBI groups, who is going to be who in elections and stuff, can pocket at the moment. If you have to talk about politics, Raila, go talk it with your family. Uhuru, go talk it with your family. Ruto, go talk it with your family. Every member of parliament, go talk it with your family. Leave Kenyans out of your politicking. Tell Kenyans what to do in order to prevent COVID from spreading. Siasa wekeni kwa pocket sasa at the time, at this particular time. So I love Kenya so much, like so much. That's my home. But please, Uhuru, please do something. Locking counties is not going to stop COVID-19. Well, it may inaweza kata kidogo kuspread, it may less the spreading, which I'm not so sure. But locking counties now and then, it's gonna cripple the country. It's going to cripple Kenya. Trust me, hatujafikia hiyo kiwango ya you lock kapsa down mpaka unapata. I don't know what celebrities are doing, especially musicians, performers who do things at night. And you've locked the bars completely. I'm not saying you open them because I don't know. I don't have any information what is happening behind the bars. You may lock churches and stuff, but come on, Uhuru, do something. Ingililia health sector. Let's see what you can do about that. Put siasa kando first. Ingia mahospitalini, jenga health centers. Vaccine Kenyans. Give education to Kenyans on how to prevent themselves. And tutajua kama itasaidia ama locking down the country or the counties is gonna help. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Let's again keep subscribing and talking about what is happening. And before I close, please Uhuru, ingililia health sector. Fungulia watu inchi. Just open the counties. That's all I can say. Just tell people the measures to take in order to, because I know people have been told, but unajua locking down the counties, alafu kuna watu wanategemea, unajua kuna watu wanategemea the counties itself, performers at night, businesses. Unajua pia, we need to consider others. Si ati tu tuna lock and we do nothing. You have locked the counties. What are you going to do about people who are going to suffer? People who are not going to afford food for their kids. People who are not going to afford rents. People who are not going to afford, you know, having money to cater for their families. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Just quiet and politics. So kindly, as our president, please do something. Don't just lock and halas. Lock, educate people, and then tell people what to do next. Don't lock, forget about it. Siasa zianze, you talk about siasa, the next update, lock more. Unajua, that is not how it should be. Anyway, I appreciate everybody, and God bless you, and let's keep praying for this pandemic to leave us alone. I love you all, and I'm sending love to my Kenyan people. Please, please, please stay safe. Put on your mask. Na tafadhali ekeni mask kutoka hapa. Cover your mask completely. Possibly nunueni mask. Hizi mask naona zinawekwa kwa mtandao. Watu wanunue zingine hata they can't even prevent virus from getting to you. Trust me. You spend 1,500 buying mask from someone who wants, you know, you to look cute wearing it. And you're not going to prevent COVID-19. It's useless. Just buy a mask that will cover you and your family. And God bless you. Let's keep subscribing. Love you all. Bye. Bye-bye.